Alright, people, it's my take on what I think of the whole entire Ninja War, the 4th Great Ninja War going down. I was waiting a long time to throw in my opportunity to say what I have to say about the 4th Ninja War, the war that had so much potential to be one of the greatest, most epic of battles, throwing in so many tropes that would have been so legit. Like, you know, would have been cool, would have been something memorial. Would have been something that all of us is going to remember to this day. Something that we all is looking forward to. And this will be my craziest video. After this video, I'm just gonna like catch you like next week with any other future reviews that I might end up doing. So I'm gonna start doing like One Piece reviews as well along the way. Just go ahead and get started. Just need to take that time, just soak it in, just think it all through, just collect it all inside my head, just to make sure that I'm not missing not one thing that happened in the Ninja War. I will let you all know this is going to be one of my craziest videos of all time. There'll be no there'll be none of that. It's going to be straight full crazy mode. Absolute beastatality. Now be prepared, because I'm going to go at it real deep. I'm going to look at this very, very deep, like you wouldn't believe before. Now, get ready. See, we get started. Alright, what is my overall take on this war? This war has to be pathetic, crusty, retarded, massive, straight, incredible, off the bat letdown of anything I've ever seen in war. One of the biggest one-sided wars of all time. This is practically like the stale crust butter of all wars. Why is that? Because a massive load of favoritism is incorporated into this. Incorporated like a lot into this as well. Well then, instead of just having to continue up with the hype, let's get started. And I promised you I will not try to completely copy off the phone and whatnot. I'm just going off my own style, just going off my own voice, just my own identity. And I'm just gonna say what I feel like with this whole war is so far. Because so far this war looks like it's already about over. Like, it's already about over. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw my video in. Alright. Said about enough. Now let's get started. Alright. We got chapter 516. We've had a great setup. A setup like I would not believe. This setup was amazingly just crafted well. Like, this could have been like the one thing that could redeem Naruto and bring it up to the top tier of One Piece. Because One Piece's Marineford War was epic. It's still memorial. I still can't get over it. It was incredible in every shape and fashion. It was straight incredible. Gara was like up there, giving off this speech, in his speech about how he was like a Jinchuriki. He was used for power, for weapon, chaos, mayhem, devastation, grief, misery, and destruction. Then when he met Naruto, he said, "The enemy wept with me. He has understood my feelings. He has brought me out of this darkness, and now I want to go out of my way. I'm going to go out of my own way to protect him against Akatsuki. But I can't do it alone. I need all of your strengths. I need all your strengths to please protect my one friend who is being threatened by Akatsuki." The way he was talking was straight epic. It was beyond what anything I've ever seen before. It was massively epic. It was. And pretty much he ended up saying that pretty much there is no Suna, no Kiri, no Konoha, no Ira. There is none of that anymore. There is only just one word. Shinobi. That got to me. That speech was truly epic. Then, on the villain side, Kabuto brought back a great load of good villains. He brought back a lot of interesting people we were not expecting, but he brought them back with the power on the cells of Orochimaru, and we was seeing like some straight epic shit coming down here. He brought like even most of the Akatsuki members they're back. Let's see what he brought back. He brought back Nagato, Itachi, Kakazu, Sasori, and Deidara. Oh, you can already tell, like, all the Akatsuki members is back on the saddle. For most of them. Some of them pretty much were gone. No, I know Hidan was, but that's not beside the point. Then he brought back the Kages. He brought back the fourth Kazekage. He brought back the third Raikage. He brought back the second Tishu Kage. Man, oh man, I'm sorry. I just have to sink this all in, because this was a truly epic setup. Like, man, he brought back a lot of people. He even brought back the Jinchurikis. He brought all of them, which I can't remember the name. One was like Yagura, another one was Roshi. There was that samurai dude, Utake, and that one Kunoichi girl. And then finally, he brought back many legendary ninjas. He brought back Zabuza. He brought back Haku. He brought back the Kimimaru. He brought back Hanzo. He brought back Chiyo. He brought back Azuma, Don, Neji's father. This was a huge hype. Oh, and when he used Yamato and the cells of Hirasama Seiju to strengthen the entire Zetsu army, the war was going down. This war was going down. And then, just when we was hoping for an epic war, just when we were seeing some epicness, then we just started seeing just, like, this trolling bullshit that pretty much could rival that of Kubo himself. I'm thinking, what the fuck, Kishimoto? What the fuck? You had a great setup, bro. You did. And then you just gone and straight fucked it up, just like that. Like, great job, you dick cheese. So let's get with the first battle. Kankuro versus Sasori and Nadar. First, it's like what the phone we said before. I'm just reinstating it because I know it's true. There's no other way to say it. I'm just saying this stuff. Kankuro couldn't beat Sasori when he was alive. He almost died. He almost died. That's it. Sasori didn't even reveal who he was at all. He didn't reveal shit. All he was in is that shell, and he poisoned Kankuro, and that's it. He's done. That's it. He's done. He would have almost died if it wasn't for the support of Konoha, which was for Sakura. And he beat the fuck out of Sasori. That fight was straight done weak. Just straight weak. I was hoping that, like, what's his name? Sasori. No, not Sasori. Or Sai's brother. That's what I was hoping. I was hoping Sai's brother would be able to, like, do some crazy chaos wreckage and whatnot. But no, he was just used for Deidara's bomb. That's the only thing I remember. He was only needed for that, for Deidara's bombs. As soon as he fucking, like, saw the picture thing and whatnot, then he just, like, disappeared. I'm like, are you kidding me? He already did shit and he saw a picture and he's gone? Really? Like, wow! That was fucking stupid! I can't believe it! I got hyped up for all that for, like, nothing. Like, fucking wow. And here's some more bullshit, too. Just when we think that Deidara and Sasori were gonna, like, get some shine and kill some people off, because, again, this is a war. Sasori, no, I'm sorry. I don't mean Sasori. I'm sorry. Sai uses that painting he did them ogres to just knock both of them in, and Amoy just uses lightning and they done. And guess what? Because Sasori used talk no jutsu. Now seriously, it was like literally talk no jutsu, literally. Sasori just said some, okay, I want you to pass down my puppets of my mom and my dad, and that's it. That's it. He's done. That's it. He's done. What a fuck load of a battle. What truly was. But anyways, let's move on to the next one. So we was going in for one of the most anticipated battles of all time. Kakashi runs into Zabuza and Haku. That nostalgia feeling that we had from the beginning of Naruto, when Naruto was still good. When Naruto still was like one of the most legit series of all time. Then, okay, so pretty much Zabuza asked like how Naruto's doing his growth. It was Kakashi that tells Zabuza that after Zabuza and Haku died, that pretty much Naruto became the hero of the village, and Haku anticipated this, and he's saying that Naruto was only going to get even stronger. You know, just a little small talk. So then Kabuto pretty much just like says that it's time to break it up. He starts eradicating their personalities, and Zabuza just asked, you know, please chill. You know me, my humanity's already dead. Just please do me in. Haku's begging him to do them in because he felt like he failed to save Zabuza, since both him and Zabuza were resurrected from the Edo Tensei. So pretty much he feels very sad about it. Kakashi was respecting their wishes. He was respecting their wishes to take them down. So then after their personalities were eradicated and whatnot, now we were going to see the fight. Like, all the ninjas in that fight were pretty much had their personalities that were eradicated. So now, pretty much Zabuza summons his mist, and everything was going on around, and pretty much Rock Lee, Sakura, Kakashi, and Might Guy were all cornered, getting ready. And they was holding up pretty strong. The ninjas were getting sliced up and whatnot, but again, we don't even know much of these ninjas, so yeah, of course they're gonna go for the easy runs, but certainly not for like the main people and whatnot. The exploding, boiling techniques, like taking out more ninjas. Then we were given like the other 7 swordsmen, which added up to the previous generation of the 7 swordsmen of the Mist. That shit was crazy. That was that was like, oh my god, that was epic. Look at this right there. You could see it, and you can easily tell that it was, my god, it was amazing. So then pretty much the next chapter comes around, and pretty much we got like that nostalgia reason where Kakashi just like uses his lightning. He stabs like straight through Haku. Like last time, except this time it's different because now that their emotions have been stripped away, they're pretty much just like now officially tools. He just like slashes through Zabuza. Yeah, he just like slashed straight into Zabuza, grabs, he got his he just fucking gets Zabuza's blade, and pretty much both Haku and Zabuza are sealed. Kakashi was pissed. Kakashi was straight fucking pissed this time. I'm like, okay, that's it. You know, it takes a lot to get me worked the fuck up, But now, officially now, the man who copied 1,000 jutsus is about to go on a fucking rampage. And then when he got Zabuza's blade, I was like, kill these motherfuckers, Kakashi! Slice their asses up! Let's see bloodbath! Let's see some chaos! Then, just fucking shit crumbles. He skipped it. He was getting into the, and now we fucking got skipped to the Zetsu's like pretty much attacking all the other people. Like, Kishimoto, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Why did you do that? Why the fuck did you do that? You son of a bitch! I can't believe you! Oh! One of the most anticipated fights I was looking forward to, and this motherfucker skipped it. He fucking skipped it. Like, wow. Just fucking wow. I cannot believe this shit. Yeah. I can't believe this. This is fucking bullshit. Shit, the way how he just like, hyped that shit up all much, and Then that's it. No more Nakages anymore. They're done. Well, the 7 swordsmen are the miss, which is now 6. Went on. Another disappointing fight was Ozma versus pretty much Jirai versus Kinkaku and Kinkaku, the Gold and Silver brothers. I was hoping that pretty much it was gonna make up for the bullshit that we had with skipping the fight with Kakashi and whatnot. But no, apparently not. I mean, they didn't kill nobody. They just sealed some souls up. That's about it. That's all they did. They just sealed some souls up. Nothing else was going down. It was just they just fucking sealed the souls up. So then we get Choji, Ino, and Shikamaru, who like go straight into the battlefield. And just when we were thinking they was gonna get like cut or slash or we got some massive blood coming out or some shit like that, none of that fucking happens. Instead, they use their Ino Chikucho and they're fucking they're sealed. Jirai sealed away that one other brother and they sealed away the other. Like, what the fuck? Why are these villains not getting no shine? No villains have gotten any shine. All they've been taken out was just nothing but a bunch of cronies. These nameless ninjas. We don't know who the fuck they is. How are we supposed to feel bad? Nobody on the good side died. Nobody I know at all. They just kept surviving with little to no blood whatsoever. Like Kishimoto, what the fuck is wrong with you? Do you not see war in actuality? Like, really? You're just gonna make some bullshit like this? None of the good guys die, but yet when all these nameless cronies, they're the ones who get killed? Really? Whatever. And then after that, now we get with Ozma, and just when we were thinking there was gonna be some redemption with that, apparently I had way too high hopes for this. I had way too high hopes with this shit. It's Choji finally, just at long last, was learning to become a man. He finally manages up. He whacks his Ozma and he's sealed. He didn't kill nobody. He's sealed. He's done. Wow, another disappointing fight at long last. So then, now that Madara, or Toby, now that we know, finally is going to come out into the battlefield with a giant judo statue, thinking he was going to finally kill, like, get some shine for the villains, finally kill some good guys at long last. Just bring some suspense to the battlefield because it's a fucking war. What does he do? He just knocks over Choji and Choja and gets the 2 treasures, tries to cast Mikimaro, half-assed it, and he dipped out. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? So, this big bad villain that we're supposed to all be afraid of, when he enters the battlefield, we were hoping to get some really big suspense, but instead he literally just knocks them over, gets the 2 treasures, half-assed and he tries to kill Shikamaru, and he dips the fuck out. This war is so one-sided, so crusty, so much of a fucking letdown that one foot in the ass is Kubo just doing this just to piss his audience off. A big ass hype that even I myself fell in for it, and no good delivery whatsoever. This was not delivered well. This was terrible. This was the stupid ass following fight of a war. What is so legendary about these guys that they're getting fucking taken out by kids? Fucking Rugrats. Ozma was famous. He got taken out by his own former team. He didn't even, like, bleed. He could at least make one of them bleed. Or just, like, have some severe injuries. But no. None of that happened. None of that at all. That was so fucking one-sided. So then it finally comes at night, and everything's at a standstill, except that the Zetsus are just using the clones, the chakras of these people that they clone, and they're killing themselves out. And once again, just when we think the Zetsus is probably gonna, kill anybody that we know on the good side, just once again get some shine for the villains. No, none of them died. None of the good characters died. This is straight disappointing. I gotta be honest. This is straight disappointing. And this ends part 1 of my review of this whole war so far. This war is big, crusty ass letdown. So crusty of a fucking letdown. All these legendary ninjas that we was looking forward to bring so much hype, so much greatness, so much chaos, blood, animosity, devastation on the battlefield. But instead of doing all that and destroying people that we actually know on the good side, they getting destroyed their damn selves. I'm like, here's my question. Why the fuck was you even famous in the first place? That's what I want to know. If you were so famous on the battlefield, you had such a big name, why is it that pretty much you're getting taken out by a bunch of 16-year-old Chunin kids? Yeah, I'm serious. 16-year-old Chunin kids, they're fucking getting taken out by them the most. The only exception I'm only gonna make is with Kakashi, because that's already Kakashi already phased his albums out, so that's understandable. That's why I was looking forward to that fight, especially with Durai versus the Gold and Silver brothers. That was interesting one I was looking forward to, but no, there's no bloodshed, no chaos, nothing, none of that. It's just nothing but a bunch of Zetsus getting their fucking ass taken out, and other crusty cronies just we don't even know about that never even got taken out at all. This war. What the fuck? Especially the biggest disappointment I had with the first day of the war is that Toby, who's got the Rinnegan on one eye and the Sharingan on another, just with a giant Jito Mazu statue, the one that Nagato used as well. I was hoping he was gonna kill like Choza, so that way it'd be suspenseful, since now Choza has passed down the title of leadership down to Choji, so now it will be his time to go. At long last, like I was hoping for that, but no, he just survives and Toby gets what he wants and he dips the fuck out. Damn. Ugh. So that's the first part of the Naruto war. What are your comments about it? What do you think of this war? Just subscribe, comment, rate, like, dislike if you like, but that's just my overall opinion. This war has become so crusty, and when I get to part 2, which is day 2, it's about to even get crustier, because now we finally realize why Kishimoto did all that. Why did Kishimoto made all these guys so crusty and so fucking weak and so forth. Well, we're gonna learn about that at the day 2. So I'll see y'all later. Stay tuned for part 2. It's going down. And if you got nothing smart to say, then shut the fuck up. Don't even waste my time saying some stupid bullshit like I'm trolling and some shit like that. Because if you do, I will literally delete it, or at least I'll put it on all caps. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Signing out.